Hello everyone, this is डी मोवेर थ्योरम। देखो इसमें अकॉर्डिंग टू डी मोवेर थ्योरम द z is equals to r cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to power n, which raised to power n where according to de Moivre theorem this term can be represented as cos n theta plus iota sin n theta, right? So by this theorem we are going to solve a few examples such that if n is positive integer, if n is positive integer, if n is positive integer, then cos theta plus iota sin theta plus iota sin theta raised to power n is equals to cos n theta plus iota sin n theta. If n is negative integer, then cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to power minus n can be represented as cos minus n theta plus iota sin minus n theta, which can be written as cos n theta minus iota sin n theta. If n is any fraction, then cos theta plus iota sin theta raised to power, let us assume the any fraction is p by q is equals to will be cos p by q theta plus iota sin p by q theta. Now by using this equation we are going to find out the cube root of unity. That is, we are going to find out the cube root of unity. Cube root of unity. Cube root of unity. So the cube root of unity can be written as 1 raised to power 1 by 3, and 1 can be written as cos 0 cos 0 cos 0 plus sine 0 iota sine 0 raised to power 1 by 3 raised to power 1 by 3, and further cos 0 can be written as cos can be further written as cos 0 plus 2k pi cos 2k pi plus iota sine 0 plus 2k pi raised to power 1 by 3. Since we know that cos is a periodic function, so for any value of k, the value of cos 0 plus 2k pi and cos 0 will be the same. Similarly, sine 0 plus 2k pi and sine 0, the values of both the expression will be same. So under this, we can further written as by de Moivre theorem cos 2k pi divided by 3 plus iota sine 2k pi divided by 3 for any value of k, for where k is equals to 0, where k is equals to 0, 1 and 2. Now for k equals to 1, cos 2 pi by 3 plus iota sine 2 pi by 3. It can be written as cos pi minus pi by 3 plus iota sine pi minus pi by 3, which can be further written as cos pi by 3 of negative plus iota sine pi by 3. The value of this will be further as the value of minus cos pi by 3 will be equals to minus half plus iota, and the value of sine pi by 3 will be root 3 upon 2. So this is the equation 1. Now for k equals to 2, it will be cos 2 into 2 pi by 3 plus iota sine 2k pi, that means 2 into 2 pi upon 3, which can be further written as cos 4 pi upon 3 plus iota sine 4 pi by 3. It can be written as cos pi minus pi by 3 plus iota sine pi plus pi by 3. It will be plus, it would be plus. So by the quadrant rule, it will be negative of cos pi by 3 minus iota sine pi by 3. So it will be minus 1 by 2 minus iota root 3 by 2. Similarly, for k equals to 0, now for k equals to 0, now for k equals to 0, cos 2 into k pi यानी कि 2 into 0 pi यानी कि cos 0 plus iota sin 0 will be equals to 1. So it will be equation 2 and will be equation 3. So hence cube root of unity will be 1 minus half plus iota root 3 upon 2 and minus half minus iota root 3 upon 2. Here we represent it is as 1, it is as omega, and it is omega square. So from here we can say that omega cube is equals to 1 and 1 plus omega square, 1 plus omega square is equals to 1. Now let us see how let's see this expression here. 1 plus omega, the value of omega is here, that is minus half plus iota root 3 upon 2 plus the value of omega square is here, that is minus half minus iota root 3 upon 2, which can be written as 1 minus half plus iota root 3 upon 2 minus half minus iota root 3 upon 2. As you can see clearly here, the value of positive iota root 3 by 2 and the value of negative iota root 3 by 2 will get cancelled out. Similarly, 1 minus half will be cancelled out each other and the value will become 0. Hence, it is equals to 0. Sorry, by mistake, it should be 0, right? So please correct it accordingly. And the session is over. Thank you. Bye bye for this lecture.